everybody, this is Money Mom Monday morning, 6-month update on New Year's resolutions and challenges, and I have a challenge for all of you, so please stay tuned till the end. One of the challenges I know I spoke to you guys about a few weeks ago was that a lot of times when I woke up, I would just lay there, and I would waste like 45 minutes just laying there. I have to report some good news. I'm not saying I don't go back to sleep and sleep for a little bit longer, but I am no longer just laying there. When I wake up and I'm fully awake, I get up. If I happen to go back to sleep for an extra 20 minutes, that doesn't bother me as long as I'm sleeping. I just don't want to be laying there wasting time. That's number one. So I've really been successful with that. Number two, I'm not perfect, but I am getting up earlier than I was, and I want to continue to do that. So I feel like I'm getting better and will continue to get better on that challenge. The other challenge that a lot of people have asked me about, I think I mentioned this, is how did the apple cider vinegar go? I may give it a go again, but it was actually kind of burning my stomach a little. Maybe I used too much. I heard that some people it does upset their stomach. But I may try it again, but just maybe put a little bit less and put a little more water. That may be the trick to it. Not sure yet. Now, I'm going to tell you about my New Year's resolutions and other challenges, and I've got a challenge for all of us, and I want to ask if you'd be interested. So let me start. Number one, Bible reading. I'm halfway throughout the year. You guys know I'm reading the complete Bible in a year, but I'm not reading I'm reading the regular Bible, but I'm also reading other things besides the canon as well. And so it's coming along really well. I still have a lot to learn. Number two, savings. I wanted to save $7,000 this year. Good news is already in 6 months, we have saved $7,303. So I'm very pleased with that. I really want to continue my savings journey, and I'm really excited, and I now feel like starting in August we can now start doing some of the home projects, but we're not going to be using some of the money we've saved. I have a certain slush fund that I will be using, and I will talk about that on another video coming up. So I'm not going to be taking all this money I've saved and use it towards home repair. I have another fund for that. Number three, groceries. I've kept track of all my grocery spending, and I have a video on that coming up, and it's kind of interesting to see where I've come with the grocery spending, but I've been keeping track of it. I haven't done that for a few years, and I'm really glad to be doing it because I want to do it in 2020 and then compare 2019 and 2020. Also, I'm doing a yearly budget. I write my income down and all my bills on a piece of paper in a notebook, but I also am keeping it on a spreadsheet. And what I'm doing is a yearly budget, and I'll have another video on this, and I have all the months up like January, February, March. And what I like is I can look on one spreadsheet from 1 month to the next, what my bills are, what my income is, what I'm spending. Now, I'm not having to go to different tabs. It's all right in front of my face, and I really like it. I'm thinking about creating a basic one and then offering it to you guys. If anyone wants it, I'll just send it to you. I'm not saying it'd be exactly what you want. You'd have to tweak it for your own. I got the idea from the YouTube channel One Big Happy, and so I got the spreadsheet from them, but I made the spreadsheet my own for me. But I got the idea of a yearly budget from that YouTube channel, which gives fantastic ideas, by the way. Now, on to the health. Some things, I really want to just celebrate the wins because I feel like that's good. Good news is I gave up the coffee creamer with the hydrated oil. I am really feeling better. The other thing is I have increased fruits and vegetables, still eating a lot of things and eating too much of things, but I've at least increased fruits and veggies. The other good thing is I'm exercising about 6 days a week. I also am doing, I would say 5 days a week, I'm doing a plank, and then I'm doing some weight training about 3 or 4 days a week, and then I'm also doing stretching about 3 or 4 days a week. So those are all good things. I still need to improve and really work on the weight, but I'm really working on some health things, and I still have 6 months to go before 2020, so stay with me there. I'm really also keeping track of how I'm spending my time. I've been working on my memory. I've also been working on my vocabulary and my spelling, and I'm also working on just educating myself on other types of topics Today, as a matter of fact, I started studying about road safety, and I took a road safety quiz since I will be driving again. And I wanted to learn the rules of the road because I feel like it's important. So this is my challenge. So I feel like things are going really well. I don't want this video to go long. My big improvement is I really need to work more on my health and cutting down the quantity of the food that I eat. That is something I definitely need to do. This is my challenge for all of us. My challenge is to keep a time diary of how long we're spending on things that we do. I've been really improving on much of this, but I'm going to start keeping track of how long I spend working, how long I spend doing other activities, whether it's talking on the phone, cooking, cleaning. It could be anything you want, to keep a time diary. And then I'm going to revisit this and let you guys know in a week how I'm coming along with that. And just keep track of where are our time wasters. Let me know if any of you want to do this with me. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.